Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video on my channel. It's Kevin here, and today we are talking about the writing community. So I subscribe to a Authortuber named BYTHEBROOKE, and I will go ahead and link her below so you can watch her video that she did on this, and just all of her videos. They're really great. You should watch them. She uploaded a video that's a tag that is about the writing community on YouTube and other social platforms and stuff like that, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. She didn't tag me specifically, but I really liked the video, and I'm trying to get more into the writing community on YouTube, which is why I'm making this video also, and so I figured I would do the tag and see, I don't know, trying something new. This tag was created by Brittany Wang as well as Peggy Spencer, so I'm gonna go ahead and link their videos as well in the description below so you can see the originals, and you can see Brooks and just, you know, get involved with watching videos. I don't know why I said that, that was weird. So the first question on this is, what drove you to find a writing community? So I went to college and majored in English with the track in creative writing, and I always loved the, like, coming and being around writers and talking about writing and like critiquing each other's stuff and stuff like that. And just like hearing people talk about writing, that's something that I really love, and it like really helps inspire me and like makes me want to get out there and work when I'm sitting around not working on my writing. I wanted to find another community. So I'm fairly newer. I've been on YouTube for about a year, but I'm fairly newer into this like writing community, author community on YouTube. I do have a few, I think it's few, I don't remember how many months it's been now. Writing vlogs that you can go ahead, I'll link them all in the description below, and I also have a how I got my literary agent video and stuff like that. So I'm just slowly trying to dip my feet in because I do like that community that I had in college, and I graduated 4 years ago, and I just missed that kind of like atmosphere. The way I started getting involved with the YouTube writing community is I just, I watched GINGERREADSLAINEY's art of like writing vlogs. I think I watched like 12 in a row one day, and so I was like, oh my gosh, I really like this. So I decided to do it myself. I did a write with me video that was with my friend Cassidy at one point, and I just like really enjoyed doing those. I enjoyed talking about writing and like watching other people talk about writing, so that's how I got involved on YouTube. I used to be a part of a couple forums that talk about writers, and I was like on it for years, and I just kind of stopped going on it for some reason. I don't actually have a reason, I just one day stopped checking it. I also used to have a Bookstagram, but I don't use that anymore either. It's just my personal Instagram now. That was question 2. Did I say that was question 2? I don't remember. I had coffee before I recorded this video, so I'm feeling a little hyper. What has been your favorite online platforms for writing community? That one I had to like read off the thing because I could not remember the sentence. I really do like YouTube. I like watching people talk about writing. I believe it's Brooke and a few others do like a live write with me video, which I really like. They do it once a month, I believe, and just stuff like that. I just really like hearing people talk about writing. Instagram is fun because I like taking pictures, but you don't get the same sense of like talking or hearing people talk about it. Like that is what inspires me. It's like somebody like talking about how, it's one thing to upload a picture and be like, I finished my draft. And it's another thing to be like, see the person excited. And so YouTube is the best one. Number 4 is, what are some best practices for connecting and interacting with other writers online? So I just comment on other writers' videos. That's right. I mean, how else would you get involved? I guess you could find a group online or something through like Nano has like regional writing groups, right? During NaNoWriMo. Maybe that's how people find it. I just like commenting on other people's. I comment on Brooks pretty often and Laney's pretty often. I just like watching people talk about their writing, and so like when I watch them, it's, yeah, that's how I interact with them. Yeah. I also follow Laney on Twitter, so I talk to her on Twitter sometimes. Brooke, I don't remember if I'm on Twitter. If not, I need to. Number 5 is, are there any other platforms or ways to connect that you want to try next? So I do like having a writing group of like core people that I just share my writing with. I took a writing class with Francesca Leah Block and my sister Laura, and we went to her house once a week to like critique inside this group, and I really liked that. So I would like to have just like a group of people, like maybe just like me, Laura, and Cassidy or something, where we just like send each other some of our writing every week to like go like critique. I just miss that kind of. So I don't know if that's a platform. I guess email a platform. No. I tried some other ones. I know there's like a new one that people are talking about that's like specifically for books or something, or writers. I don't remember what it's called. I haven't used it. Email is my new platform. Number 6 is, have you made any writing friends in person? If so, how? So Cassidy I met in person actually. She's also a writer. I met her in my creative writing classes in college, and Laura's my sister, so like that's how she's my sister, but she's also a writer. My camera gave out for a second, so this might be a little different zoom angle. Also, my boyfriend Damien is also a writer. I met him on Twitter. I'm just gonna throw that out there, which I'm gonna do a whole video on introducing him soon. So if you wanna see that, make sure you hit the subscribe button, but that's a whole different story. I surround myself with people that are writers. I don't know, I guess the way I met these people in person, I just tend to gravitate towards other writers, other creatives, because I don't know. I don't know how I've made these people in person. I mean, surrounding yourself with writers, eventually it'll happen. Like I used to go to a lot of book signings. Sarah E. Santana also is one of my friends. I met her just by like Instagram and going to a bunch of book signing events, stuff like that. So it's just all about putting yourself in situations where writers would go to. That's how I found mine, I guess. Number 7 is, how has the community helped you out in your writing journey so far? So I took a very long time off of writing, I mean, I was still writing a little bit, but not as much as I should be for a very long time. I kind of got like depressed with the whole publishing journey because I do have an agent and I am on sub, and it like got depressing after a while to keep getting rejections and not sell a book. I still haven't sold a book, but so I was like kind of like going through like this crisis. But watching these videos of other people talking about their writing, I've watched a lot of videos of George R. R. Martin interviews too for some reason. I just really enjoyed listening to him talk about writing. I don't know why. Listening to others talk about writing and like why, like just seeing the passion of how much they love it. I just really like it. It's helped me get back into the journey. Like even Damien, who is living with me now, like when he like works on his stuff, it like inspires me. It's like, oh, I need to get done too, you know? Just hearing people talk about it and like actually seeing people accomplish things, like I actually legitimately get excited for them when people finish a draft and I get really excited for them, and it helps inspire me to like get pen to paper. I've never written by hand. It gets me inspired to write and things. Number 8 is, on what other platforms can people connect with you? So I am actually KevinTheWriter on Twitter as well as Instagram. Those are always linked in the description below, but I'll go ahead and bump them up towards the top so you can go ahead and look at those. I've been KevinTheWriter on those for years now. I did not choose that for YouTube, as you can see. I think that's the only other 2 platforms I'm on. So those are my handle. That's my handle for my other stuff. 9 is, shout out some friends and positive forces in the writing community that you think we should connect with. So again, BYTHEBROOKE, who is who I got inspired to do this video by. You should definitely watch her videos. She's always like so energetic and happy and like writing, and it inspires me to watch her videos. And then also Lainey, GingerReadsLainey. I'll go ahead and link both of them again in the description below. I know I watch other ones, but I'm totally blanking. So if I can remember any, I'll put them in the description below. Those are the 2 that I just watched the most, I think. But if I think of any other ones, I'll go ahead and put them in the description. I'm talking with my hands a lot in this video. Number 10 is, promote writing community by tagging friends to do this tag. So I'm gonna tag my sister, Laura. She is Laura 2.0 on YouTube. She's also linked in the description below. She is also a writer. I know she's trying to get back more into that. So I'm hoping that this, maybe tagging her in this video, will like encourage her to go write. And if you don't know who she is, go look at her YouTube, leave her comments and loves and subs and all those things. I'm also going to tag, although I don't think Lainey watches my videos, I can't remember if she does, I'm pretty sure she doesn't, but if Lainey, if you're watching this video, GingerReadsLainey, I'm also tagging her to do this video. I know Brooke tagged her as well, but I wanted to see you do this video, I guess. But I will again link everyone that I've talked about in this video in the description below, as well as Brittany and Peggy and Brooke and Lainey and my sister Laura. Everyone's getting tagged. Damien's getting tagged below. Everyone. Damien also just recently started a YouTube. If you want to go check him out, I'll link that in the description below as well. So now that I'm talking about writing, I really want to get writing. I'm trying to get done with this book I'm writing right now before NaNoWriMo, so I can start the new project in Nano. So that is all in my writing vlogs. So if you want to watch those, again, there's a playlist of those. Maybe I'll do one of these cards up here if I can figure out how to do those. I don't know how to do those. Make sure you subscribe so you can see more of my writing videos. I do videos on writing, Disney, all kinds of things. If you made it this far into my rambly, coffee, energetic, sweaty mess of a video, I love you very much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.